Hey everyone, SweetJohnnyCage here, back with another guide for Crash 4. This time we're going to go through the N.Verted version of Home Cookin', which is Dingo Dial's introductory level. So the film grain effect and the sort of reduced frame rate speed of the camera, the sort of effect, doesn't really affect this stage too much as it did offbeat, I feel, in the other stages that we still have to do. So you want to make sure you vacuum up the boxes in the background and the foreground, and then come up here for a big bump of fruit if you like. And we're going to suck up this TNT, use it to blow up this array, and then if you'd like, you can just suck up this bump of fruit here. Okay, come over here, use the steel as cover, grab this TNT, blast that bat, and then we can use this TNT to hit these boxes. You can also vacuum them up. Okay, so Dingo's Diner eats it. Really stinks, but don't worry. Don't worry. Just wait for the next ending, or wait for the 100% ending. Okay, suck up this TNT, blast the sign, this way you get the 1-up on top. I'm gonna blast this stand mixer. Okay, and then you want to sweep this bat away. You can just use these TNTs and throw them. Okay, there is a bat sign in the background there, so you want to use one of these TNTs to get it. Alright, just like that. And you get the 1-up, and you can use this TNT to kill the bat right there. And we're gonna float on over here. And then we can just either walk right under these bats, and then they will drop the TNTs. Just don't stand underneath them. Just walk continuously. Or you can use these 3 TNTs here to blow them up. Unfortunately, you can't stand on those. I don't know why. All right, so even though the hidden gem is moved or has been moved, we still need to go to the area where it was. So as of that checkpoint, we should have 128 crates. And you want to sneak over here and break these 2 stacks. And I just checked over here for any boxes, but there are none. But this is where the hidden gem was in the regular version of the stage. So now we're going to head back towards the diner. And then we can proceed. So as at this point, we should have 142 crates. You can use the steel as cover to avoid the shotgun blasts of the flaming, I think they're flies. Alright, so use the TNT to blow that guy up. And then you can break this stack of crates here. Bounce on these guys. And then we're going to do the same thing, just a bit more spread out. Use the steel as cover, and be very careful with these bats that are carrying TNT. Chances are the TNT barrel will sort of intelligently aggro onto those bats, so you just got to be careful to make sure that they are dying, and be very careful of the shotgun that's coming after you. All right, so there is a bat sign over here that we need to use the TNT to grab, but unfortunately the TNT sort of aggros to other TNTs first, so you got to be very careful when you're aiming here. But using one of these 4, you can get it. If you don't get it using any of those 4, unfortunately you have to restart the stage. Or die and, start over from another checkpoint. Okay, so coming over here, you can use the cover to take 1 blast, then you can just move on forward to kill the bats yourself. Then we're going to hit this next checkpoint. So we have 188 crates at this stage. So we're going to hover over this set of nitro here and this one here. And 1 more for good measure. There's a secret area to our left that we need to use this TNT barrel to blow up. And then we're going to very carefully come over here. Alright, we're going to suck up these crates. Or you can just bounce on them, like I'm doing. It's much easier. Okay, come over here. Once you're on this treadmill, just suck up these 3 crates as quickly and safely as possible. Then you're going to come over here, and then you can either bounce on all these boxes or just trigger the TNT and it'll take care of all of them. There's plenty of fruit in this stage, so you don't really have to worry about it. Okay, once you blow all that up, you can make your way back over to the regular path. And then you're going to use this barrel to hit this sign to get 1 more 1-up. There's a bat carrying a TNT, so just walk underneath it. It'll drop, and then you can bounce on these guys. If you know what they're supposed to be, let me know in the comments. I kind of don't know what those are. Okay, a lot of boxes over here. You can break all these and hit the checkpoint. And you should have a whole lot of boxes as of that checkpoint. Alright, so using the vacuum to keep yourself up in the air, you can sort of time the shotgun blasts so you avoid them. Alright, spin that guy away. He was probably going to go into some nitro, so now our box counts might be a little bit different. Use this TNT to fill in these wireframes. Come over here, blast this TNT array here. Use it again to try to blow up any bats, either the guys with the shotguns or the bats flying with TNT. Great. Okay, blow up these 2 guys, and then we're going to bounce onto this dude. Okay, hover over these nitro. Unfortunately, I wasted a mask there, but it's okay. Alright, so we're going to hit this checkpoint. We're going to grab this TNT barrel, use it to kill this dude, and we're going to grab it again to get the boxes in the distance. You can carefully snake it through the lamppost. It's a little hard, but you'll be able to get it. Alright, we're going to make our way over here, and we're going to start heading towards the secret gem. I'm going to get it in a second. It's in a pretty cool place, sort of like booty calls, actually. Okay, so suck up this barrel, and then you want to start killing these guys. Be very careful of the TNT that gets dropped by the flying bat. Peter Pan's alligator's down there. Captain Hook's alligator, actually. We're going to grab this TNT barrel one more time, and then use it to blow up this stack of boxes back here. It's a little tough to aim, can't lie, but you'll get it. Okay, so we're going to hop onto this conveyor belt, and then we're going to hop up here. Use this barrel to hit the sign to get a 1-up in the distance. We're going to use it again to blow up the stand mixer. It's actually easier to just grab it and then go down to the ground level and then just toss it, although I'm failing miserably at this. So I'm just going to take out my aggression over here, break that stack of boxes, and then grab one more TNT barrel, and then just walk straight into the stand mixer with it. Alright, hover over here, and then the hidden gem, you can see it in the background there. So what we're going to do is, once we're on this conveyor belt, we're going to hover over to this bridge in the background, and then just walk to the left, and you'll get it. Great, so that's the hidden gem. Now we can make our way to the exit. Okay, so we just want to let these bats drop the TNTs. As soon as you see them, relinquish them. Just keep walking forward. Wait for them to explode, then we're going to grab one of the barrels, and then use it to blow up the stand mixer. Great. Okay, so we're going to head over to this last section of the stage here. Alright, so there's a couple bats with TNTs. Do the same thing, just let them fall on top of you. And then you can use them to blow up the stand mixer if you like. There's no point in blowing this one up at all. Okay, great. It's going to drop one more. And then we need to hit this last stack of boxes over here. Great. Okay, come over here, get the last checkpoint. This is actually like the furthest, or closest to the exit checkpoint I've ever seen in a Crash game, let alone this game. Alright, so unfortunately I lost my mask there, so now I'm going to be very cautious as I go through this final section of the stage. So forgive me if this takes too long for you, but we're just going to blow up all these boxes here. Being very careful not to get hit by any TNT, not to blow up any TNT too close to ourselves. And this one bat here, I'm just trying my best to use a barrel to blow him up manually. But unfortunately, the TNT barrel keeps going in the wrong direction, so I'm just waiting as best I can. I just missed him by a hair there. I just can't seem to do this. It's sort of funny with the music in the background. It sounds like Benny Hill. Okay, so we only have 6 crates left. They're all right here. And I'm just trying to desperately kill this bat. There we go. Got him. Okay, so now we can use these TNTs to chuck them into the distance, grab the final 3 crates and the final gem, and that's it. That's the inverted version of home cooking. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to help you out. If you're looking for more guides for Crash 4, please subscribe to the channel so you get alerted when new guides go live. If you're interested in supporting the channel monetarily, please consider becoming a channel member by clicking the blue join button below this video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and on Twitch, and as always, I'm SweetJohnnyCage. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.